with For Humanities, and we're going to be on here just for a few minutes. But just to get ready and jump right on into today's broadcast, I am Shannon with For Humanities. We are your Bright Idea iCreate Academy platform, and what we're doing here when we bring to you all the ideas and the great things that we do to help you with your business and help you create that spark of creativity that definitely or will propel you to be able to do the next thing in your life of what you want to do. So today we're going to talk to you guys about my bright idea. My bright idea Monday is what we usually do, and we come to you with all types of different ideas, or just let you guys know how you can access and tap into my bright idea bank. So we're going to jump right on into today's broadcast because we only have about a few minutes, and I just want to go ahead and get this going for you guys. So for those of you guys who are coming, and if you're on any of the platforms, and of course, if I don't speak to you, it's because I didn't see you because I'm using Restream. But I do definitely want you, if you comment, I will see your comments. But good morning to you. And let's just move on to our broadcast for today. So if you were anyone and you definitely are all of who you are, you want to definitely pop in and tap into your bright ideas. You want to tap into those creative thoughts that you have, just like everyone else. Your thoughts are no better, no worse than anyone else's. It's just there's some people who will actually execute and move forward with that idea. And as you see on this picture here, it says, and just like that, an idea will appear. And it will appear. Ideas appear from all of us. We have lots of ideas that it just lie dormant. We don't tap into them because we think that someone else is doing it. How many of you guys sitting right now who had an idea and you probably said, well, you know what? Someone else had that idea. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do that idea because someone else had it. Or either, it's already something that they did and I'm not going to do it. But the thing is that your idea is different from theirs because it is different. You definitely want to tap into it. So when you go to the link, you can go here and subscribe and get more information to get on our waiting list to be able to get more information about what we're doing. So now if you want to learn how to take your idea from good to great, this is opportunity to do so. It's of course the new year, and we all get that sense of we want to get out there and we want to get it done of the new year. So we have a 4-week session that you can sign up for, and it's $50 a week for 4 weeks. Because to me, it really shouldn't take you that long to come up and develop that idea. The great part of what we are going to do is not just develop the idea, but I'm going to work you with it. I'm going to work with you on it to get it done so that you can actually have it out there for to generate revenue with it. So let's just look at it. So in the side of things, we have so many ideas and things that we have to do each day. According to research, they said that adult has 35,000 questions and things that they're thinking about in one day. And it is definitely no wonder why we will put some things on the back burner for ourselves. We won't jump out and get things done, or we'll keep saying, okay, I'll get to it, I'll get to it. But usually what happens is just like you, just like me, we'll get overwhelmed because there is a lot of things to do on that to-do list. How many of you guys have a to-do list and you haven't even gotten really to, half of it? And then by the time you checked off 1 or 2 of them, you've added a few more on because we're spreading ourselves way too thin in trying to think we can get everything done. Delegation is definitely something hard for a lot of people to do. It's hard for me to do because it's like I know what I want done and then I'll just get it done. But we have to really learn how to utilize our time a little better. Now, one of the things is that I'll look at is how can you not burn yourself out, and so that you can implement your bright idea. And that usually will come with building a team, getting some folks that can be there to support you and help you with that. My goal here is to take away that feeling of overwhelm and place a sense of clarity and a manageable steps that you can definitely launch your idea with, because that's what we usually need. We need manageable steps so that we can get it done. Now, I'm sure just like these folks here, you have a bright idea, and we know they come a dime a dozen. But the one thing that I want you to know is that your bright idea needs to come up and bubble out of you like now, because this is the best time to do it. The one thing I will tell you is that an idea, they don't have to be perfect. They just need to be executed. You just need to do it. You can't try to have everything set up and in place. Now, no one's saying to don't plan. So don't get caught up in that bubble. It's just that you can't plan too much. Planning does not execute a perfect plan. It just doesn't. And you really need to understand that. Planning does not execute a perfect plan. And, quote unquote, because it doesn't mean that your plan that you planned that was so perfectly planned was going to be perfect. It just doesn't. That's not how life works out. Together, we're going to push past your fears and what has blocked your blessing and add some creativity to it so that we can turn your good idea into a great idea. Definitely, I love to work with you guys to be able to help you with that. We have this 4-week session that we can do it. This one is a little bit more focused. It's different than the accountability partner. So it just works with you definitely directly with one thing at a time. Now, this was the one bright idea one day webinar, but we're not necessarily doing that one yet, because if you missed that opportunity, we could do that. But we do have that available if people just want a one day where we can sit for one day and we can go over it. That one is $47. So you can go to the link here, Bright Idea, bit.ly/my bright idea, and check right on into it. But we also have a Kickstarter guide that is a price that you can get. I believe this is like $4. You can go and check. I think it's $4.95. You can go and look at it and see how you can. Well, actually, it says $7.95, but I believe we had some holiday discounts on it. But if you are interested and you want to know more about the Bright Idea, go to the link bit.ly/my bright idea, and we can get started to help you take that idea out of your head and take it from good to great, so that you don't have to sit and worry with it so much and feel that it's something that's going to go fall in by the wayside. So we're going to scroll back up right here to this one page and just have it there so that you guys can see that. If you're thinking and you're thinking and you're thinking, that's only so much thinking you could do. Let's jump on in and get some things done so that you can execute and have them ready before 2020 get here. You don't have to wait till 2020. You can just go ahead and get started as soon as possible. So I am going to get going, and I definitely appreciate for those of you guys who came. But if you are interested and you would love to work with me, I love to work with you as well and help you take your idea from good to great. Sometimes, as we all know, we need somebody who can just sit with us and just listen to what we're doing, because one of the things that it does also, it kind of keeps us focused. It gets us focused in with that person to be able to channel our information directly to what we're talking about. And those are some of the great things that it also does. So if you're interested, go ahead and check it out, bit.ly/my bright idea. I know at $50 a week for 4 weeks, and we get it done. And you guys for coming in. You guys have a wonderful Monday. And of course, as we know, we're getting close to that. So thank you guys, and have a great day.